What's up? It's Fort Island. I'm with J.Glaze.
What's good?
What's good?
What's good? We're out here at Delgado's Festival 2023. What year is it? Yeah, we're out here, man.
The year is irrelevant. But I'm just going to say, your real name is J.Glaze,
Yep.
right?
Josh Glazer, yep. Go by J.Glaze, but either one is cool.
You're a fucking legend, first of all. And if I read up on your history correctly, you're originally from Washington, right?
Yep, the DC, actually Maryland, outside of DC, but the suburbs of DC, yep.
And when did you come down to Staten Island? Like, when did your history start?
Man, my partner and I, Chris, he graduated Wagner, so we moved out here after that. Business partner, he put me in the first studio on Bay Street, but that was 2006, back in the day. So yeah, I've been out here, man, damn near 20 years.
So Staten Island feels more like home now than Washington State, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's Washington D.C., not Washington State, but you're close.
Excuse.
It's okay. No.
Yeah, Washington's all the way on the west coast, I believe. So yeah, I'll be completely wrong.
I definitely relate more to New York, but I moved to Florida, so I'm not even living out here right now, but I'm going to be back and forth anyway. So still got to represent the island. You know, I've been hopefully I've never left. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that on social media. Like, oh, I'm back here for a couple of days, and you've been moving with Ty and, you know, the Jazztronauts, of course. You've been part of that. Like, initially, I thought you were just a producer, but then, you know, when I heard of the Jazztronauts, I listened to y'all music, and I found out that you're the trumpet for that band. I was like,
yeah.
Oh shit, he's in multiple places.
Got it on me right now, you know.
He got it on.
Yeah.
Come on, but other people got Glocks. He got the. That's like a mini trumpet. What do you call that technically?
Yeah, it's a pocket trumpet.
A pocket trumpet. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those.
Yeah, it sounds just like a regular trumpet.
I'm an instrumentalist myself. I play the cello, but that's the first time I've seen one of those.
Same shit as a regular one.
How long have you been playing the trumpet, first of all?
I started when I was 8, out there in high school.
Because I know you're like around the island. On the island, like if I had to pick somebody to play a trumpet, ain't nobody better than J.Glaze, I think.
Oh shit, there's one person better than me.
Who's better?
Dr. Bloom, the legendary Dr. Bloom. You know he's on everybody's records too. Producer out here. He's the man. I pick up everything I can when I'm near him, but I'm just keeping it real. Thank you for the compliment. I'll be a second drum player you call.
Yeah, I like believe it or not, like Dr. Bloom fell into my radar only recently, so I'm still getting familiar with him. But
yeah, he's on tour with 21 Pilots, killing. You got to go check his shit out. Yeah, go talk to him if you can. He represents Staten big time too. He loves it. Mad love. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. The fact that you're just so humble, you're just like you're not ready to just take it. You're just like, no, I'm not the best trumpet.
Thanks, man.
I gotta admit, like the fact that you're so humble with that.
It's hard to be humble because it can't be like I'm the most humble, because then you're not humble. You know what I mean? I'm so humble. You can't be like saying that. Thank you. No, I'm just joking, but thank you.
But when I spoke to like other people about you, like just to get familiar with like who you are, because it's like you got so many accomplishments. Is it true that you actually have a Grammy?
No, that is not true. I wish it were true. No, it's not true.
So that's just the urban legend.
Cool. I'll take it. You don't lie. What's up, Ashley?
What's up? How are you?
That is, yeah. I wish it were true. Maybe one day. Maybe it's a forecast for the future.
Everybody, J.Glaze got a Grammy. Unofficially,
in the future, in the year 2025, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, your production is just phenomenal. You know, and I just wanted to ask, like, what was like the first record that you made where you felt like I really made a record?
Man, it's so hard to know when you're making them, you know? It's like you don't actually know. Like, I would say after the fact, as far as, like, results go that actually, like, had an impact on my life, it would probably be Tyrone Briggs' Victorious. That'd probably be, like, my biggest record. But, like, they all, when you're working on them all, you know, when you're working on it, you think this is the best thing in the world. And then you put it to the side, you release it, whatever, you go on to the next thing. But I like to think that every time I'm working on a new song, you know, it's hard to know. It's hard to know what's going to come.
Because like certain people say like they have a feeling, it's like, oh, I feel like this beat's gonna go off, or some people are just
Yeah.
like. So
I
it's,
would be lying if I said that I had a sense for that, because like I said, I feel that way often. Like you always want to feel that way. You know, you're making something new, like this shit. You always want to feel like this is the one. You know, it's like if you're not feeling that, I think that you need to work with someone else. That's what it's all about every time. You know, recreating that feeling. Because sometimes if you don't have that, it's like flat. You're just like, why are you doing it? It's not the best thing you ever did.
and another thing, like on the commercial side of thing, that like I forgot to ask Ty about this, but like you guys have like your songs placed into like a lot of ads and a lot of like big placements. Like you guys were like on sports channels. Like I'm forgetting all the placements you guys have, but you guys had legendary placements. Like how does that come about?
We work with a lot of companies who actually help make that happen. I would say our music is like probably in like 10 different companies' hands at any given time. And so they're really like good at connecting the dots and placing the music. You know, they're representing it to the agencies and like, you know, Sports Center, NFL, NBC, Fox. Like it's all in their Rolodex. So they're just hitting people up and making shit happen for us. It's great. But the records, man, it's all about the records, because like not every record has the same success. Like some you just get lucky. It's like, or it's the right vibe, or shit is just like the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? Everything lines up.
Yeah, like the one record I feel like deserves a placement is Crush City. This is Crush City. I really love that track that you guys have.
You and me both, bro. I think a lot of the Jastronaut stuff is underrated, undiscovered. I've pitched it to all the same companies that rep Tyrone stuff, and you know, just right place at the right time. It hasn't lined up yet. You know, God is watching. You got to be spiritual too. It's like shit happens sometimes.
Because I know creative people like to say creative, but me being personally like interested in business, like I've always looked at the business side as well.
Yeah.
Because especially if you want to live off your dreams, I think it's important.
I try to strike that balance. Like I think artists are, you know, some type of blend between like the creative and the business, and it's somewhere in 80-20, 90-10. Like it's good to be 50-50 if you can, and try to just like always be thinking about something. It's hard because it's like you can't be like factory worker with your shit either, because it's about like relationships and vibes and just like having fun too, you know. You can't be like driving shit like maximizing output. I've tried to be like that too. It just doesn't go well with the creative environment, you know. So there's like a balance you want to strike with all that shit.
And just to bring it back to the Jastronauts, like when your latest record it came out, I think it's When It Hits. I think that's the title, right?
Yeah, it's the latest.
Like I was like, my expectations were like, you know, like it might be like a really good song again, or it might be a song not that I'm not good, because there's no Jastronaut song that I hate. There's just more songs that I'll like for over than others. Yeah. But it was just another song I was like, oh, this is really good, you know, this going to my playlist. So it really exceeded my expectations.
Awesome,
I just want to tell you that and tell you guys.
We're going to the studio Monday, so we're going to be cooking up, making shit happen. We got more shit on deck. That's a really fun project, man. It's so different from all the rest of the stuff I do, because it's less calculated, more free. Everything else is so gridded and computerized, and that project is like really free. So it's like refreshing for me to work on.
So what would you say as a word of advice for other producers out here?
I would just say, like, the one thing I think about a lot, and just for artists in general, is like find a way to be like sustainable, like be in it for the marathon, not the sprint. So like I think being like a starving artist is kind of like a myth. Like you don't gotta like put it all on the line for like one summer and go for it. It's more like create a situation where you can be creative on a daily or weekly basis and just maintain. Because like, you know, I waited tables for a few years before I could be a producer full time, but waiting tables gave me like, you know, 3 days a week to wait tables and 4 days a week to be in the studio type shit. So it's like finding that balance to get you through that.
Usually I have artists recite the lyrics, but instead of lyrics, could you just give me a little bit on that trumpet for me?
Yeah. Fuck
5
yeah.
seconds. 5 seconds, man.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
So what it is
there you have it.